this video, I'll show you how to create subscribers in Sendinblue from Notion database items automatically. So assume that someone from your team is actually collecting the leads from different sources and he is adding all the leads inside Notion. Now, as soon as he is adding any lead here, you want to automatically add the very same lead as a subscriber in Sendinblue email marketing application, so that whenever you want to send any kind of email to your lead, you do not have to manually export the data and import it here again and again. Basically, you want to sync all your leads from Notion to Sendinblue. So if you also want to set this automation for yourself, come with me and I will show you the whole process step by step. So this is my Notion application, and here you can see I have created a page with the name all leads data, and I am going to add the leads here one by one, and you will see how the same leads will be synced automatically with the Sendinblue application. For that, I will have to build a connection in between Notion. Basically, I'll have to integrate Notion and Sendinblue, and I'm going to do that with the help of Pabbly Connect. It is an amazing integration and automation software via which you can easily connect multiple applications and automate your task. And you can also reach here by typing pabbly.com/connect. I will also attach this link into my description box. Now, if you are a new user of Pabbly Connect, you will have to sign up for free, where you will also get free tasks every month in your account in order to test these kinds of amazing automation. Well, I'm already an existing user of Pabbly Connect, so that is why I have clicked on sign in, then clicked on access now, and this is how you will see I will reach out to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. And once you will reach out to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, firstly you will have to click on this blue button, that is create workflow, and from here exactly we are going to start creating our automation, our workflow. Okay, so simply provide any random name to your workflow, to your automation. Okay, so I have pasted this particular name as when lead is added in Notion, create subscribers in Sendinblue. Okay, now click on create, and then you will find two boxes in front of you. So these are actually trigger and action. So trigger means when this happens, action means do this. So whenever this happens, do this. Understand with an example also. Whenever a sale happen in a payment gateway application, let's say send an email via Gmail application, and here according to our use case, whenever the lead is added inside Notion application, automatically add the very same lead inside Sendinblue application. Okay, so I'm going to select this Sendinblue later. Firstly, I'm going to complete this particular setup. Okay, in trigger event, I want that as soon as a new database item is added here into the trigger application, basically inside Notion application, this automation should trigger. So that is why I have selected this specific event. Now I want to connect to Notion with the Pabbly Connect, so that firstly I can capture all the lead data inside Pabbly Connect, and then I'm going to send the same data to different application or to Sendinblue application. Okay, well, I'm already logged in into my Notion database, so I'm going to directly provide all the permissions, and here make sure whatever the page you are creating here, you have created here all leads data, the permission should be available here. Okay, you will have to provide the permission of that page. Okay, so let me cross check, and here you can see all leads data were already selected. Okay, let me show you it once again. Okay, and here you can see all leads data is ticked marked. Simply click on allow access, and this is how the authorization will be successful and your Notion application will be connected with Pabbly Connect. Now here you can see whatever the databases I have created inside my Notion application, all of these are actually visible here since we are connected. Here you can see I have created several pages, and these pages are visible here, and I am going to select this all lead data only. Okay, and as soon as I am going to click on the save and send test request button, you will see the most recent data of that Notion database item will be fetched up automatically inside Pabbly Connect. Okay, let me show you the details one by one. Here you can see we have the URL of that page. Here we even have the phone number, the same phone number, and let me show you the other details. So here we have the first name of the person, and where is the last name and the email address. Here we have the first name, here we have the email address, and the last name was the user. Okay, and we even have the date. Okay, and it is the same data which I have added inside my Notion application. Okay, let me close it and let me maximize it so that you can see it very clearly. Dummy person demo at pabblytools.com and the phone number. Okay, let me show you dummy person demo@pabblytools.com. Here we have the person as the second name, here we have the dummy, here we have the phone number and the email address. Okay, so the presence of this data clearly shows that the connection in between Notion and Pabbly Connect is working absolutely fine. Okay, so now onwards what will happen, as soon as I'm going to add the data here, the same data will be captured via Pabbly Connect in every 8 hours. Okay, because this trigger will check for the new data in every 8 hours. So assume that you have added almost 8 to 10 entries. So what will happen, every 8 hours it will first check whether any new data has been added here or not. If it will find that new data, it will automatically capture the data inside Pabbly Connect. Okay, now moving further, I'm going to create a subscriber using these details. So that is why I'm going to select Sendinblue as the next application. Okay, let me search for the Sendinblue. Okay, let me correct the spelling first. Okay, Sendinblue. All right, here we have that application, and since I want to create a subscriber, basically create a contact, so I'll go with this specific action event. And just like we have connected Notion with Pabbly Connect, we are also going to connect Sendinblue with Pabbly Connect, and this is how we are going to create a subscriber. And for the connection, it is asking for the API key. Well, you can directly click on this hyperlink because I am already logged in into my Sendinblue application in some different tab, so it will directly take me to that specific page. Here you can notice API and keys. Okay, so click on this generate a new API key, simply provide a name and click on this generate button, and this is how you can get the API key. But here I'm not going to create a new key because I have already created this key earlier, so I will go with this existing connection. But make sure if you are building the connection for the first time, you'll have to generate this key and you'll have to select this add a new connection. But once you have connected Sendinblue with Pabbly Connect, you can also use this existing connection. Okay, simply click on save, and this is how Sendinblue will be also connected with Pabbly Connect. And the very first thing it is asking to select, it is asking to provide is the contact email. So I am going to add this contact email which I have received via Pabbly Connect response, basically via Notion. Okay, and I don't even need to copy this data manually and paste it here. I'm going to map it, and mapping is very simple inside Pabbly Connect. Simply click on this particular field and you will find the above data here in the drop down. Let me directly search for that email address and I have mapped it. Okay, this is how I am going to map the name and first name and the last name of the person. And here let me tell you, whatever the details you are going to map here will be replaced automatically when this automation will work in real time or in next time. Okay, and just in case if you're going to provide any detail manually here, that detail will remain same. It is asking to select the list. Well, I have several lists inside my Sendinblue application, and all those lists are visible inside my Pabbly Connect's dashboard since we are connected. Okay, here you can see, and I am going to create this subscriber inside this ticket tailor list, so that is why I have selected the same. Okay, ticket tailor. Coming back to Pabbly Connect, update contact, no, this is my new contact, so that is why I will keep it as false. Okay, leave this blacklist, readers, clickers things. Okay, now finally I'm going to provide the first name and the last name of the person. Okay, so simply click here and again search for the last name, and I remember that I have provided the value as the dummy person, so that is why I am going to map this person as the last name, and here I am going to map the dummy as the full name. I'm sorry, the first name. Okay, here we have the dummy. Okay, so I have provided all the necessary details which are actually required for creating a subscriber in Sendinblue. Okay, rest of the fields currently I am leaving all blank. Okay, finally I'll be clicking on this button save and send test request, and you will see how the same data, the same person which I have added inside Notion will be created as a subscriber inside Sendinblue. Okay, coming back to Pabbly Connect, clicking on this button save and send test request, wait for the response, fingers crossed. All right, and here you can see the response is received. Going back to my Sendinblue application, and let me refresh this particular dashboard, and here you can see one contact has been added already, and and it is the same person. demo@pabblytwitch.com. Here we have the dummy as first name. Here we have person as the last name, and we even have the date. Okay, so this is how now onwards every time you are going to add the lead data, or assume that someone from your team is adding the lead data one by one, the same leads will be synced automatically with your Sendinblue application as well. You do not have to do anything manually. Simply create this automation inside Pabbly Connect just once, and after that sit back and relax, because Pabbly Connect will take care of all the tasks in the backend. You can even close Pabbly Connect after creating this automation, and what will happen, in every 8 hours the data will be synced automatically with your Sendinblue application. Just in case if you want to access this workflow which I have created in front of you into your account, I will also attach the shareable link of my workflow into my description box. You just need to click on this link and sign up into the Pabbly Connect, and same workflow will be cloned into your Pabbly Connect account, that too for free. Not just these applications, you can integrate multiple applications and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. You can ask your queries at forum.pabbly.com. My team will surely answer to your questions. This is the website of Pabbly Connect, and for the latest updates of Pabbly Connect and unique automation ideas, you can join our Facebook group, that is formget.deals. If you have found this video helpful in any way, share it with your friends and colleagues and also help them to automate their business. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video.